Hi traders, welcome to the Euro USD analysis for this week. This week, very important. Everybody knows it. Everybody's asking himself, will the Euro USD crash right now, or is sky really the limit? And in order to answer this question, I will bring you through the thinking process, step by step at solid profit trading. And we said it more than once. We want the big moves of the market. Why? Especially for you as a non-professional trader, as a non-day trader, not having time, maybe working in a 9 to 5 job, you don't have time to look every hour at the chart. So you have to look at the big moves to stay profitable in the long run. And of course, don't forget your number one tool, money management. This is what makes you really profitable on a long run. You want the big moves because then your risk reward ratio is very good. Okay? So let's step into the analysis with clear facts. Everybody's seeing here now the side range. We are in the side range since 2015. Price tried to come out several times. False break. Okay, we have them since then. Every time the price tries to leave the side range, we have a false break. Even here, when everybody was talking about parity, namely the Euro USD getting 1 to 1, even then, when everybody was bearish and saying the euro would crash, even then, price comes in the range again. So what you basically need is an understanding and fundamental understanding for price action, and you have to try to think like the big boys. Why? To say it clear and direct, the big boys want your money. And in order to get their money, you have to be smart. You have to wait. This is the number one rule every day trader will tell you. Every professional day trader and professional that worked at a really big bank will tell you, be patient. You will get your opportunity. The markets have plenty of opportunities, but you have to know, you must know when there is an opportunity and when there is not. And well, of course, you see it clearly here. Price comes back to the mark level, confirmation, and then goes long for a big risk reward trade. Okay, now we're at this point. What you gonna do? You're gonna go long because the trend is your friend? No, not really. You're careful. I know you're careful, but let's step into the thinking process with some facts. What you're seeing here is the positioning of the speculators in the markets. The speculators are positioned long. Okay, you can get this data from everywhere because it's the commitment of traders report. You can just Google it. And what this basically means is that the large speculators, so the big boys, are positioned long. And in comparison to that, look at us. Look at us. This is data from a big broker. You can Google it also. We, the clients, we, the retail traders, are positioned short. Okay, just the absolute opposite of the large speculators. Let's get into the chart again. So most of the traders, because they're seeing the side range, because they're thinking of price action, because they're thinking that the markets will do what they do every time, and this is correct, basically correct, they tend to do what happened in the past. Now the retail traders are all positioned short. Now tell me, If we are positioned short and the big boys are positioned long, what do you think will happen in the next time? I'm asking you, who will move the market to get profit out of the markets? So, yes, if I look at my indicators, if I look at my price chart and look at the MACD, for example, we're coming back. We're having a divergence right now, higher price and MACD coming down. Stochastics, we are overbought, and now those indicators tell me, okay, I really should go short right now. And this is what most of the retail traders think. I showed you the data, and at the first sight you would say, yes, I will go short because now a retracement will come in, and then I will get this move, and then I will go upwards again. But this is why I'm telling you, be patient right now and be careful. Why do I say that? Just look at the chart. Every time price wanted to escape this side range, we had a really dynamic move, and this move was directly rejected again. Are we having this move right now? No, we are not. So there is some room to the upwards. There is still room to the upwards, and the Euro USD is very, very strong right now. We're not seeing any sell-offs at a daily basis. Okay? So, what I'm basically saying is, even if the price should catch some air, should breathe, and go really downwards to get the retracement, the price still has room to the upwards. Why? Because we're not seeing this false break. We're not seeing a really dynamic upward move that gets rejected again. And this not on an hourly basis, not on a 4-hour chart, but really on a daily basis, maybe on a weekly basis. Let's look at the weekly chart. We have higher highs, higher lows, and still we have green candles on a weekly basis. And if you look at the rejection of the past, you see it here. Way big move. And what you have to understand, and this is mainly price action, during 1 week this happened. This move happened during 1 week. Week opens right here, then goes up extremely and then falls down. Same here. Weekly opens here, goes up and then falls back down. Everything we're talking again about only 1 week. And this is how you have to understand price action. Week closes right here. Okay, opens here, closes here, we close above. Opens here, we're still strong. The week is not over and we are still strong. So there is not any price rejection at the moment. Will you go short is the question. We won't. But if we don't go short, maybe we might go long. Well, you could go long. Again, be careful. Look at the retracement on an hourly chart, and then you should or you can try a long trade on a daily basis, really with tight stop loss. So what you see is the price action taking place right now. I draw the volume zones, and here's what you see. The price is coming back right now on a 4-hour chart, you're seeing here coming back into this zone. Maybe the price will come into this zone. Sorry for that. And this is now the point. The price, I assure you, the price will come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, the ECB president will take his speech, and then high volatility will come in. I tell you, the price will come into this zone again, and every retail trader will think, okay, now we are short. We have to go short. And in the moment the price steps into these zones, it will get rejected to the up front, to the upwards. So what I'm the main scenario I want to see right now is this one. So you're seeing here a scenario where price comes out of the zones and gets rejected into our big side range, remember? But before to happen that, the markets, the big boys, will tell you go short, go short. So what can really happen? Everybody, every retail trader is short, what is already happening. And then, where are we setting our stop losses? Exactly, right above here. And then the markets will go up, short squeeze, everybody's out of position, everybody has to buy back his position, and there is where the big boys come and take their position short. Okay, of course, this is a scenario if we assume that the price really should come back into the side range. So what to do? Just wait for the price action. Wait for the daily closes. Wait for the weekly closes to decide where to take action, where to enter the market. And then again, especially in this point, at this point of the market, you have to be really disciplined and strict and tight with your position sizing. Think of your risk reward. Don't go into the market in the middle of nowhere. What could be another possible scenario? Okay, the euro USD will really get stronger. Okay, dollar gets weaker, so the price has to rise. What happens? We as retail trader get directly out of the market. Remember, we're all positioned short because we think the price will get back into the side range. What will happen? Price will rise extremely high and a short squeeze will happen immediately. What does every retail trader think? Okay, we have to go long. And in that moment, when everybody is buying, the big boys are selling again into the market. And what happens at this point when the price gets back into the in the side range? Every non-professional, every retail trader will think, "Oh, I was right before. I should have stayed. I should have stayed short because markets will go into the side range again." And exactly when you think, as I told you right now, the big boys step in again into the market and will buy your selling position. And they will buy you out of the markets. Okay? And the price will really go long then out of the side range. So what I'm basically telling you is we're at the crucial point in Euro USD. You have to be very, very careful. Look at the price closes, look at the high volatility tomorrow coming in, and wait. Be patient for price levels to be confirmed. If structure holds, look at where price is going to, where the dynamics keep on slowing, and then when you have your confirmation, you would like to enter. Don't forget, try to think like the big boys. We wish you wonderful, profitable trades. Stay solid.